everybody. Larry Football here for the 9th annual Vodka Cup Fantasy Football League. That's right, I'm calling it the Vodka Cup, even though this league is full of assholes. Anyway, I've been counting up to the best draft as per my Bressler matrix. We're still in the bottom half of the league, and I've already done the bottom 3. But who's next? Who comes in at number 11? Is it you? Is it you? You got to be thinking to yourself, are you a bottom? Well, you don't have to guess anymore because I'm going to tell you right now, the one who comes in 11th is definitely a bottom. And that team is, bam, James Gang. There he is. What a horrible team. 11th. But thankfully for you, James, you had 3 people worse than you. Let's look at this here. Now, obviously, on your first pick, you went with Calvin Johnson. To me, that was the best pick you had. Especially, it was almost a steal because I think you had like the 7th pick, and he should have been gone already. It was amazing. So, of course, a very good score for Calvin Johnson, 114. Now, here's where you made a mistake. Your second pick was Le'Veon Bell. Now, Le'Veon Bell is not going to be bad. He's a pretty good running back. I think he's going to be in middle of the pack. Like, who knows, when you rank them all, he might be like 13 or 14th best or something like that. He's far from the worst, but he's mediocre. He'll be okay. He's serviceable. But you could have picked some much better players there. He got a good score, 47, but here's a list of running backs that were available when you chose to take Bell. You could have taken Arian Foster, Doug Martin, Giovanni Bernard, and Alfred Morris. But no, you chose Le'Veon Bell. So this is your initiation into Suckville right here. Although it's not bad, but you had better choices. Now, really, your third choice, you said you probably had to get a quarterback, and you were stuck with Brady. Okay, fine. So he's going to be okay. 33. Who knows? Maybe he's not going to be that great this year. And after that, I don't know. I was like, your draft could have been much worse if I left in Bishop Sankey, who you took with your 4th pick. Bishop Sankey. Did you hear that? He took Bishop Sankey on his 4th pick. That was ridiculous. But you know what? I'm giving him a break here. He put him on the bench right away, and he's using Pierre Thomas instead. And you know what? It's a good thing because you know what? You would have been if I would have kept Bishop Sankey in here, you might not have been like the worst. You wouldn't have been as like you wouldn't have been like Blue Dragons bad or Turd Burglars bad, but you definitely would have been worse than Jeff's Cleveland Rockers. So anyway, here's Pierre Thomas. He gets a 0 because he's the baseline. That means he's probably ranked 36 in my book. Emmanuel Sanders you go for, a 4. At least you got some positive points. Vernon Davis, tight end. You know I don't give any points to tight ends unless it's Jimmy Graham or maybe Gronk. Then you go Marquise Lee. This guy can't even afford a U. And he's a rookie, but at least he's a starter, so you might get something there. But I gave you a minus 35 for that. Thankfully, you changed your kicker. That's not who you drafted, I don't believe. This is who you drafted, and you just changed it to Matt Bryant, I think. And Indianapolis you changed up, which was also ridiculous. Indianapolis sucks, yes. I got a minus 36 for them. And then you dropped them and you took Tampa Bay. That's not even much better, man. Why would you take Tampa Bay? You know, the Bears are still there. They're still available right now, the Bears. The Giants, the Ravens, the Packers, the Chargers, the Titans. Hell, even the Dolphins. All of them are available and all better than Tampa Bay. But I'm grading you on your draft, and this is what you did. And your linebackers, I got to say, are pretty good. You got no negatives, which is like very rare in this league for linebackers. Altogether, your total score is 103, the first person to break 100. Congratulations, James. You are the best person in the league that sucks.